don't even have my phone plugged in. I don't even have the phone plugged in. Why am I behind? I don't know. Why is life behind? Now she goes back to the window. Stab. Stab it with little pokers. Stabby McStab stab. Stabbing. Stabby stab. That's entirely up to you, Rado. It's entirely up to you, my dude. Entirely up to you. Okay. Nothing's working, obviously. Hot dang. Nothing is working. That's awesome. I love it when things don't work at all. Love it. Absolutely freaking love it. Chat is I'm kidding, it's the wrong chat. Nope, that's the wrong one. I had everything perfect once upon a time. Now, why is this not working? Why is this not working? Why does it spite me? It's bad enough my brain spites me. I don't need this thing spiting me too. Come on. The fun biscuits. There it goes. Oh, you're a mini. I'm in a mood today, apparently. There. Minis are up. Ari, what are you doing? Is it too cold? Is it? Staring at like. Loud noises. Loud noises. How's everyone doing? There's a Dokkan thank you countdown. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There is a countdown. There is a thingamajig. There is a thingamajig. There is a thingamajig. I totally forgot Pet and Battle was still going. Can I get the last sticker? Is that the last sticker? No, was not the last sticker. I'm seriously gonna go through another whole Pet and Battle where I miss one bloody sticker. You actually won, Ray. You actually won at the slots. See, that's the thing, Gen X. I don't know what they're gonna do. Goku's supposed to be Tanabata, but there's no way they can give us all of the stuff from Tanabata. I don't know what they're gonna give us. I really have no idea. They don't have enough time to give us everything when Heroes drops in 3 weeks from pretty much Tuesday. So I have no idea what they're gonna do, because we're not getting Omega. We're definitely not going to get Omega. They won't have time for a second banner. That's why the Goku banner is going to go all the way till pretty much the end of November. Literally. Other than grinding glory points for Xenoverse. Yeah. I didn't even bother with that. I want to, but I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for that. Man, I hate Pet and Battle so much. I really do. I hate it so bloody much. What's up, Gray? How's it going, dude? You could be lucky to last 3 to 4 hours going through the cycle for each character within the week. Yeah, that's it's a lot of grind. It's a lot of grind I don't really want to do. Oh, let me burn one of these boost gauges and then guess we'll do something. Not sure what we'll do. You're good, Salvador. What's up, man? We ready? Ready for what? What are we ready for, Arado-kun? I'm confused. Trying to remember what what was it? A second here. I think it was that one. Oh, you just okay, you know how to use that more than I do. I don't know how to use that stream avatar as much as I should know how. Or at least I don't have it memorized. Is Omega Shenron? I don't know what you're talking about, Blazer. Maybe that was something else? Maybe, I think yesterday when we were streaming, you might have caught wind of something from Rado. Rado was talking to one of the people in his chat about it. Don't simp, Salvador. Stop simping. Simping is bad. I'm munching on chicken fries. Chicken fries. Drizzled with ketchup. So if it wasn't plain and obvious, Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku does drop on the 2nd. He drops on November 2nd on login. Okay, well, he doesn't drop on login. The event starts on login, and his banner will probably drop the night of, though. So. Also, I desperately hope people have not been YOLOing on this, because if you do a multi on this, it's a guaranteed featured unit. But anyways. What is there to do? What is there to do? Need advice to avoid simping? Do or do not. There is no try. Do or do not. Do or do not. I have no idea what to do right now, so I'm just gonna grind this for right now because I have no idea what to do at all. Ten sit-ups, huh? 10 sit-ups. You don't get no free currency. Not today. Oh, wow, he did get money. Dang. You're holding on to your Halloween tickets, but they're as good as gone by daily mission reset on November 9th, I think? Why would you hold on to them until the 9th? Yeah, I'm probably gonna finally actually burn through the rest of the ticket, or not tickets, but the all-star missions. I gotta get as many stones as possible. Gotta get as many stones as possible. It's the last thing in the game left to grind for stones. Well, that's not true. There's a couple things, but this is pretty much the last thing to grind for stones. Yeah, I'm way below that, Nav. Lucky you. Nope. I've been holding on to the All-Stars EZA so that I can have a little bit of backup of stones if I ever needed it. I would say full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku coming out early definitely is a call for needing stones. Well, you're on JP. Have fun with that, man. Thought you skipping him? You mean Goku? I'm gonna do one rotation and that's all I can afford. I can't do more than one rotation. They'll have discount summons, so I think there'll be discounted stones for like the first or second or third rotation, something like that. And then it goes to 50-50-50 again. But I think it's 3 for 1 multis at least. So I'm gonna give it the one good rotation and hope for the best. Because I mean, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. I mean, he's worth it. The problem is Heroes comes out in a couple weeks. Heroes is more important to me. I can get full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku on Saiyan Day in March. I don't like it, but I can. You got to remember that we're not getting the upgraded banner, though. He won't be on the upgraded banner. I cannot stress that enough. I didn't make it into a video like I wanted to. But we're not going to get the Tanabata banner with, I mean, we're not getting the Tanabata banner. That's just not happening. So, I mean... I'm not really sure what they're going to do about that. I don't know when the 8th anniversary units are coming back now. That's the thing. I have no idea. They're not... There's no way they're gonna give us the Tanabata celebration right now. Or else there's nothing to celebrate in December. December will be empty. I think we're gonna have a really skewed schedule. I think we're gonna have a very skewed schedule now. Because we're not gonna have Omega. Omega is gonna be skipped until like February. There's a lot of things they'll be skipping. So I just really, I don't know. Unless they like jam the crap out of the next 3 weeks, then I really have no idea what's going to happen. But yeah, we're not getting Omega. Omega's a skip regardless. But because we're not getting Omega, that means we're not getting the Easy A's at all, pretty much. They could drop one of the Easy A's, but we're either not getting Baby or we're not getting the STR Kid Goku along with the Cell and Frieza GT units. I'm assuming we're just not going to get Baby at all. We're not going to get Baby's Easy A. Yeah, I don't know. Tanabot is usually saved, so I'm really not sure what's going to happen. We'll have to wait and see until Tuesday. We'll know this week what we're gonna get, so. But my guess right now is that they're not celebrating Tanabata. They're gonna wait to do something in December with Trunks, I guess. I don't know. They can't. It's not much of a Tanabata celebration if it's only gonna last 3 weeks. It's not going to be much of a celebration if it's only lasting 3 weeks. Unless Heroes is just going to be a part of the quote-unquote Tanabata celebration, which I don't think it is. Heroes is going to be a solid 2 weeks, and they got to like dedicate a whole celebration to that. Heroes goes into the whole first week of December. Like, I'm trying to like think about it right now. So Heroes arrives on Tuesday the 21st, and then the banner will be gone by Wednesday, December 6th for Heroes. And we're getting Goku on November 2nd. And his banner is going to last until the 29th. So his is going throughout the whole month. So I don't know. They're going to make some weird mixed up celebration that I don't think anybody's going to have a straight answer of what we could or could not have for it. I really don't know what they're going to do. But we're definitely going to be missing a lot of things. Unless they jam pack it. They can jam pack it, but I just doubt that they will. Yeah, what Blazer said. Usually, Heroes is its own celebration for 2 weeks. So, I mean, I just don't know what they're gonna do. I really don't. I don't know why they would put Goku right now. I don't. They all but kind of guaranteed that the majority audience might even just skip Goku or they'll skip Heroes. So one of them's not going to get top. I don't think we're going to hit top grossing. I really don't think we are. They've skewed the audience too hard. I think because between the two banners, they're just... I don't know if we're going to have a top grossing rewards at all. Yeah, we have no guaranteed on Easy A's right now. We'll get an Easy A confirmation with the V-Jump links, which should be in a couple weeks. Like a week or two. We'll get leaks on some of the Easy A's, but not all of them. If they don't Easy A Vegito and Broly, it'll be a huge miss. I doubt that they'll. I doubt they won't. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Easy A. If they don't, it would be such a huge fumble. You can activate multiple standbys, so I don't know. I don't know what the issue is there, Ray. A pundit Batman stream. I've never heard of such a thing. But what's up, Con? How you doing, man? What's up, Chucky? Still patiently waiting for Toa. Fair enough. You only got like 3.5 weeks. That's all. Just 3.5 weeks. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never heard of him. I was gonna say Rado is apparently streaming right now. If you guys want to check him out, by all means. I'm not doing anything interesting. I'm just grinding dragon stones right now. What's up, Meme Clan? How you doing, dude? Imagine waiting for a free-to-play unit. If it was Android 21, I'd be stoked. Toa, I'm still kind of excited for. Plus, the intelligence Toa should also get her easy A for this hero celebration. Grinding stones like mining diamonds in Minecraft. It's been a hot minute since I played Minecraft or even tried mining for diamonds in Minecraft, so I wouldn't know how difficult that is, but I assume it's pretty close. Take on me for grinding dragonstones. Take me on. That freaking song, man. That freaking song. Oh, boy. Your phone's bugging, Salvador? Why is it bugging, dude? Man, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt like watching Friends after the news earlier today. Or a couple hours ago. It's still fresh in my brain. I feel like I should be watching Friends right now. Quality drop and came back to a higher resolution. That might be just YouTube, like, randomly trying to up the quality. I mean, it shouldn't be more than 720, so I don't know if you're on Wi-Fi or not, Salvador. Usually when that happens, I'll just kind of force it at a specific resolution, so it'll stop trying to auto mode its quality up or down. I can't stream Friends while I'm streaming right here. That's not an option. What the fun biscuits was that noise? Why was... Is a soundboard a thing? What the fun? Just gonna turn off soundboards. That was terrifying. Good grief. Dang near gave me a heart attack. How's it going, Rado? Yeah, I saw that post, Genix. I removed it. It's... Hey, Rado, what's up, dude? They added some soundboard thing. It was weird. I don't know. All right. Stick bug. Stick bug. No, it's not. It's not coming to my brain. Google it. Got it. So that was your sound then, specifically. Interesting. You just upload any sound you want? Huh. Need to put in like the Super Saiyan 3 theme. Interesting. I mean, that's cool. It's an interesting feature. I was confused at what it meant by soundboard, but I'm like, soundboards are like so ancient. But yeah, I removed that link from my Discord, Jinx and Salvador. It's links like that in the Discord channel that can get it closed down, so. But what are you up to, Rada? The Sin event? Or you mean Birth of the Shadow? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I specifically, it was just way too much. I didn't want to grind it all at once, so it's just a nice little, a very minuscule little amount of stones I can grind now, so nice little pocket saver. Yeah, well, I'm still not going. I'll maybe do one whole rotation for Goku and maybe a second. It really just depends on how many stones I'll have. But
these next few banners, of course, if you're a fan of Heroes, like we are, Heroes is gonna provide us with some good stuff. A couple of weeks after the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner comes out, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of good stuff coming in.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I really have no idea. I just cannot imagine what the actual like event's gonna be like. What's up, Phantom? How you doing, dude? But I really have no idea how the first 3 weeks of November are gonna be. I just not even 3 weeks actually, because the whole quote unquote event starts on the 2nd, and then Hero starts on the 21st. So it's not even 3 weeks in total. It's less than 3. It's like a day or two short of 3 weeks. So I don't know what they're gonna shove into that 3 weeks for Anabata. I mean, I don't know.
We were just going through the Tanabata info and stuff like that. So there's a couple of things in here. Like we're getting the LR Super Baby 2 ECA.
They didn't announce anything though. What are you talking about?
No, they haven't. But I'm just taking the announcement or like the campaign that happened on JP.
Oh, okay.
Example. Yeah, so if they just basically add all of those stuff, like we got the sub ECAs for the GT Goku, and some other units, I believe.
How hype are you for Heroes and LR Full Power Goku? I am very hyped for the Heroes Phantom, but Goku I wanted to come out after Heroes, so I'm a little salty right now because I don't have a I just recently got released from a previous job and I don't have the money to be putting into the game right now, so I might actually have to skip Goku and get him later. Heroes is a once a year thing, so I'm focusing on that. But anyways, you were saying, Rada? Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm also looking at my fight. This might be GG. But yeah, we got a couple of ECAs that might come in. Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, a couple of Super Battle Road stages that they can add.
I just don't know if, like, I don't think we're gonna get the EZA for Baby.
You don't think?
I mean, if they do that, then Omega will just be some literal random freaking summon in like February for us. I don't see where what that leaves left over to split between Omega and Goku. I don't know.
I imagine that he just will be the same thing as Golden Frieza, because Golden Frieza was split from Resurrection of Blue Goku and Vegeta.
But didn't they keep some stuff with Frieza? Because I mean, there was the Vegeta EZAs, the Vegeta Blue. all of those sub EZAs, they kept those until very last second with Frieza. And I feel like Baby's also going to get stuck with Frieza. Not that Baby matters that much, but the it's still one less EZA and one less thing to do.
Frieza brought a world tournament.
Yeah, also that reminds me, we're 3 months behind. Like we still have not gotten another world tournament.
Yeah.
We're like over 3 or 4 world tournaments behind now. I'm really confused on where they're going with the whole sync thing right now. Because it doesn't feel like they're trying to sync up the game at all.
Yeah, that is true.
Like we just keep getting further behind now. I'm really starting to get to the point of where we were misunderstanding Japanese translations and they really just meant, no, we're just celebrating major celebrations now. That's it. Everything else still stays behind. Like that's where I'm getting at right now.
JP, yeah, we're 5 world tournaments behind.
So it's worse.
Because JP had his 50th. I think Global had his 45th.
Yeah, but I think they kind of caught us up a little bit. Like, we don't have the same amount of world tournaments, I thought. I could be wrong. I swear we had a different world tournament number, though. I really hope Vegito does get his EZA Phantom. Like, Vegito and Broly absolutely need to have their EZAs for this hero celebration. If they don't, it'll be such a huge fumble. Is EZA AGL Baby good? In my opinion, yeah, he's good. Does he have a team? No.
Yeah, it's one of those cases where the unit can be good, but the team is just not great.
Yeah, as Truth would say, what team are you running them on? What team are you running them on? Because you ain't running them with Super 17. That's for sure.
I put some Dokkan OST right here. Yes, AGL ECA Baby is good, but the team sucks. Yep, I agree.
How did my summons go for Worldwide Celebration, Phantom? I mean, they went fine. I went a little deeper in than I wanted to. I got 55% copies, and I have 2 dupes with Merge Zamasu, so that's something. Wait, shouldn't we get the next Birth of the Shadow Dragon too?
We should. I don't know if that released with Omega. I mean,
It was. I'm pretty sure it was.
Campaigns JP. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yep, that came out with Omega.
We should also be getting the freaking physical Beerus EZA as well.
Yep, we should.
We should be getting the free-to-play EZA for like the Giant Ape GT Vegeta.
The CRGT Goku and both of the GT Frieza and GT Cell.
Yeah, we should be getting a lot of stuff, but I don't know how much of it they're actually gonna give us right now. And the other thing is, are we actually going to get the Tanabata banner, or are they just going to give us the Goku banner? Because they're not going to jam-pack both of them, right?
They're going to give us the Goku banner first.
Yeah.
And I want to say a week later, they might bring in the Tanabata banner.
But that Tanabata banner usually gets saved in December, though, doesn't it?
There was a particular case that it did.
It's done it for the last, 2 years.
I'm thinking, because I don't know if they did the same thing with Gogeta. If you remember the Tech Gogeta when he came out?
Tech Gogeta did come out in November. At least for us, specifically. But yeah, regardless of what we're really gonna get or not gonna get, it's still like really confusing because we don't know if they're changing anything for syncing up the games, you know?
Yeah, at this rate, it's just I'm not gonna have a certain status of everything because of the things that they're doing. They're just updating everything.
Yeah.
Ningen finna have a field day with the Omega fight. Imagine.
Why would he have a bad time with the fight?
Because he's struggling with the units that we have right now for heroes. With Sin, imagine with Omega.
I mean, he used items before, and it was difficult, but doable, I guess.
Yeah, but he wants to beat it without using items.
No. No.
So that's all he's been doing.
That's pure torture. That's pure torture. That's
usually the last week of November.
That's like literal RNG. Like that's all it is.
Yeah.
Like you want to talk about praying to RNGesus, like he needs to make like a sacrificial goat to it.
He does. Because it's a lot of RNG that he has to do.
Yeah, and freaking Truth won't let him live it down either. I know they take punches at each other for the fun of it. It's all for the fun, but still.
Yeah. I'm looking at the schedule. So yeah, Vegeta and Trunks dropped a month later, basically, from today. So they drop on November 28th. And then a week later, the Tanabata banner came out. So I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing here.
I just really hope they don't wait out the banner till Christmas. That's all I hope for.
That would be pretty bad, actually.
Yeah, I know it would.
I know a lot of people have been waiting for that banner, specifically because of the return of the 8th anniversary LRs.
Mm-hmm. I have freaking I have to like reconsider what I'm doing with my red coins now. It's like, of course we don't have red coins up right now. I forgot, but I only have like about 3,000 red coins right now, which is just not enough in my brain. But that's only enough for me to get the 2 dupes for both of the 8th anniversary units, and then a 55, and then 1 dupe of freaking full power Goku when he comes back in March. That's like not enough to me. That's not enough. I need more.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna... Yeah, it all depends, because I don't know if you're gonna summon on that banner, right? On the kind of banner.
I don't know anymore. Like, I really don't. It really just depends on what news we get this week. If they say we're gonna get the 8th anniversary units back on that banner, then yeah, I'll just save my stones for when that one drops, and I'll go for that, and hopefully I'll get a dupes, or I'll pull Goku for all I know, but hope to RNGesus I'll get something out of that. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna do 1 rotation on full power Goku's banner if we don't get the Tanabata banner. We don't know when we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Because if they don't put it out a week later after Goku's banner, then that means we're either getting it a month later in December, or at the end of December for the freaking Christmas banner, which would suck because then that pretty much 100% guarantees Goku will not be on that banner. So then it's just the 8th anniversary units and whatever else. And at that point, it's honestly not really worth summoning on. I mean, maybe for people that have missed out on the units, of course, but still, I'd rather not summon on it. I'd rather wait. Check Dragon Ball Fusion EZA leaderboard. What the fun? What is Salvatore doing?
Might be playing over there. I only have 2,000 red coins, but I got insane luck doing anniversary. Yeah, that's pretty good. I hope I pull Majin Vegeta off these Halloween tickets. I actually do not know who I need from these Halloween tickets.
Do you need anybody? I know freaking Celtic still needs freaking Trunks.
I don't. Let me actually look at the banner. The banners. Let's see. Nope, I don't need anybody.
Yeah, I figured.
So, the 5-year anniversary alarms for me, they have been long rainbowed. Same as the Goku from the previous Worldwide. Well, a couple of Worldwides ago. Trunks is rainbowed. Vegeta's rainbowed. Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku are rainbowed. Ginyu is rainbowed. Actually, Path to Power Kid Goku. He's not rainbow for me.
I mean, he's really good rainbowed, but I mean, you get a dupe, right?
Yeah, I think I have Path to Power Kid Goku at 69%, so I wouldn't mind a dupe of him. I am not wasting coins on him though.
Yeah, no.
I do want to
Not even worth it at all. Only other thing we're getting would be the Pure Saiyan Skill Orb event? Huh? Skill Orb event? What Skill Orb event? We get a Skill Orb event, Rado?
I don't remember. I don't think we do. Do we?
It said it was Pure Saiyan. Trying to look for it. I mean, I'm looking on Dokkan Wiki, which is not a very good source, but...
This because of the, I don't know, because we're not getting Super Trunks, and I believe that's when Vegeta ECA'd, the Transform Vegeta. I believe that's when they added the Pure Saiyan's skill up. Let me actually look this up.
Yeah, we won't be getting that till possibly...
Whoa, the Cyberman event.
Cyberman event?
There's this, let me check the news real quick. So if you go into the news section on, let me see, I think, yeah, at the very end, it's like training with the Cybermen. You get the EX skills for Pure Saiyans. I see it now.
Oh, I see it right here. Okay. Weird. Okay.
So I remember that because of Tree of My Goku, I think that event is good for. I think that unit is good for that event because of the AOEs. So.
I don't even remember looking at the event when it came out, so. You know, now that I'm actually looking through all this news section and crap, freaking, this story event for the GT free-to-play Vegeta makes more sense now that it came back. It makes more sense now.
Yeah, look at that event on JP, and I can't find. There we go. This is part 2. Yeah, in each phase you are given 1 turn to defeat all 5 enemies.
Only 1 turn, huh?
Yeah. The battle will end if you are not able to defeat all 5 enemies in 1 turn.
Wow.
To complete the missions, you need to defeat the enemies 9 times. So it's 45. What is it? 45 enemies in total.
A lot of enemies.
It's just normal Cybermen.
So they should die within 1 hit anyways.
I'm assuming so, yeah. I don't see that they have a lot of like HP and stuff like that. Yeah, if you defeat, of course, if you defeat 45 of them, you get stones, skill orbs, and stuff like that. If you deal a lot of damage on one, like on certain characters, you get stones. But you can use items, so if you use the Bulma support item, which can provide you the attack buff, that's also another.
I was gonna say, do they get stronger?
I don't think so. It doesn't say over here on the event. Yeah, so bring units like the GT Duo and Boo Duo. Okay.
Additionals. Constant additionaling. So that AGL Trunks will be worth a lot then.
Because of the additionals, yeah.
Oh wait, but he's not... Can you only bring pure Saiyans?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can bring many others.
I really don't know what to do with these burst coins. I have plenty of hidden potential orbs. I have plenty of Kais. What did you say what you spent your burst coins on?
I haven't touched that shop yet.
Oh, you haven't? Dang. Okay.
No, I still have those going. So you can actually use Raditz on.
That's true.
He said
Raditz stonks just went up.
He said that as the special friend in there, so you can actually use Raditz. And of course, other AoEs. You can use the 8th anniversary LRs, and their Yajirobe's are good support. That's a pretty good team that you can set up.
Saiyan Saga LR Vegeta.
Yeah, that Vegeta does have an AoE on it. You can use that too.
Did the Cybermen fight back?
I imagine so, but I don't think they were gonna do like 1,000,000 damage.
I don't expect it. It's just part of the LR Vegeta. Because if he gets hit, he gets like 3 ki.
Oh, gotcha.
I usually count on that 3 ki every time I use them, so.
Oh, okay. Now I'm looking at the event. Somebody actually like did it on a video, and they have like 2 charges left. Basically, like they cannot attack for like 2 turns.
Huh.
So you basically have to insta one-shot them.
That's irritating, but okay. AoEs everywhere.
LR Broly could be good.
I was like, do I get an excuse to put my Triku as a leader?
Yeah, you can use it.
I don't even honestly
Although-
know what his leader skill is. Isn't it like Final Trump
it's-
card or something?
Yeah, movie heroes and final trump card.
Ah, okay.
150. Just gonna continue doing ECAs because this is pretty dang tough. So yes, you bring the blue duo for the leader skill. Yeah, because it's Battle of Fate, Future Sun, Battle of Fate. Future Saga, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and then the 30% to Roman Gods and Time Travelers. So you got a couple of categories. Hey, Young, how's it going, my dude? How you doing? Yeah, and the Super Class 150, that is true.
Did Archie post another speedrun?
I remember seeing it, yeah. I think it was an easy event. I think it was, I don't know if it was Infinite Rival History. Oh no, well,
Oh, he hasn't posted one today. It was from yesterday. Yeah, he still had the Ginyu one up.
yeah, they gave you one. Yeah, Gokhan, the Cybermen are not, they cannot attack you. until if you're not able to kill the Cyberman, I feel like it's game over immediately. So I have to reset the run if you don't get to like one shot everybody. Hey, Ari, how's it going, my dude? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sorry for taking 3 months to come back. You're good, my dude. How's it going? Then chilling. How about you? We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
How's it going, G Money? What's up, dude?
No, G Money on crack. I just saw that.
All right, G Money. He's in a mood today just as much as I am. Then.
No, Dokkan, I do speak Spanish. It's just that I don't
You do?
choose to speak on stream. Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Didn't.
Yeah, I got a Spanish speaker over here on chat, so.
Gotcha.
Hey, True UI, how's it going, my dude?
Not gonna lie, Twitter's kind of depressing right now.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to get another data download tonight?
I feel like we should. Do we have a data download? No.
Asset said he wanted to go to bed an hour ago and he's still waiting for a download. Never mind, he's dumb. He said he got hoodwinked.
Yeah, no, we did get information on what the next units are, but we haven't gotten like a global data download yet.
Well, neither has JP, I don't think.
Yeah, JP hasn't gotten anything either.
I don't think 21 would be a part of Heroes. It would be really cool to have another 21, but I don't think I'll ever see another Android 21 hit Dokkan. I'm sure I'll see another Android 21 hit Legends again. For like the 6th time before Dokkan will.
Imagine.
Well, let's see here. There's the AGL 21, there's the STR 21, there's the Tech 21, there's the Intelligence 21. I'm saying Dokkan apes, but I'm meaning colors on Legends.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, there's a Tech 21?
No, I was losing my mind. That's how like integrated my brain is with Dokkan a little bit. I'm color coding with the typings too much.
Yeah. Yeah, STR Bulma, I just won dupes. So I think I have her at 79%. I don't I don't specifically need dupes, but of course getting that rainbow star is also pretty good.
Why do you have the super attacks in dark mode? Because when I'm not streaming, typically, I put my phone into dark mode so that I can save battery. Grind in peace. But I'll switch it to a more colorful version. I didn't even really think about it. Bless you. Funny Tree UI is the first one to notice that. And I've been streaming for like an hour.
Yeah, on global, I mean, not on global, on the game in general, there's just two Android 21s.
No, good sir, there is 3. There's Lab Coat, then she awakens into good 21, and then we have the STR 21.
There you go. I'm bringing down the credit here.
Like, don't test me on that. Don't test me.
I am actually using them on the ECA for the Peppy Gals.
I was gonna say, I need to look up to see how many... Okay, 21 is up to 2020 usages. What about the intelligence ones? How are they not up here? I don't know why I'm not just freaking hitting the search button. That's it, huh? Only 700 and 900 times. Darn. I need to pump them numbers up. I'm still mad that I have the most generic set of freaking units as my most used units.
You're talking about like Goku, like a normal Goku.
Base Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Broly, Vegito. Even Super Gogeta's still up here.
I do need to check. There are 13 individual Android 18 units in the game. Okay, there you go.
What the fun biscuits is a flash event?
Flash event?
That's what I'm asking. When you go to your profile and you go to the sub page, you have 2 pages. You have the usage page for characters, and then on the next page, there's the amount of battle types that you went into. And there's an event called Flash Event. What the fun is a Flash Event?
I do not know.
Am I such an old Dokkan player that there was like an event type that we just don't have anymore? When in doubt, go to Reddit.
I'm going to Reddit. I actually am curious. What are Flash events? Yeah, let me see. At the sub page.
Snake Way event. What? I forgot that event even existed.
Apparently you have done it, but I've not.
You haven't?
No, it's not on my sub page. There's a big bar on quest stages, which are 22,446.
Apparently it was specifically for the winding snaky path to King Kai. It was like it was a 3-stage event, which is why I have it as 3, done it 3 times. And you just get experience for it. Great chance to earn massive character experience. Also, you have a chance to get an ultra rare Awakening medals, Old Kai and Supreme Kai. Ultra rare Awakening medals. And they also had purple capsules on the stage. You could get, if Grandpa Gohan showed up, you could get 15,000 experience for it. Which is pretty much nothing. Like, how much experience? Hold on. Okay, maybe that was a little bit of experience. Holy crap.
Oh, the Snake Way event. Remember when the dupe system didn't exist? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I'll pop it up real quick.
It's called the Winding Snaky Path to Pink Eye. I just saw it.
Yeah, it was this event right here.
It's no longer available.
Nope, this is no longer available.
Yeah.
Very old, very old. Yeah, it was just these 3 fights. You gotta fight a lot of enemies, though. They didn't even give you that much experience. I mean, really, they really didn't. I guess it was a lot back then, you know?
2017. Yeah, actually, no, 2016. When a lot of people play this.
Really? How do you tell?
I'm seeing the. So if you scroll down on the same page.
Oh, the comments?
Comments.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm seeing the dates as to when these came out. Even 2015. So this came in right as the game released.
Huh. Well, that's one way to prove that I'm an older I have an older account. That's an easy way to tell if anyone has an older account. Holy crap. Yeah, if you have this Flash event, if you have done Flash events, then you're an oldie.
You're a certified gamer.
you're a real OG gamer, bro.
That's not a new card. God dang it. Oh, Baton. You're annoying.
Suppose I could change my friend leader. I don't imagine too many people need it. What is the bonus event? The bonus event doesn't exist anymore. I'll pop it back up for you, True UI. It was this Snaky Way event.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah, this event doesn't last isn't like around anymore, but it's classified as a Flash event. I don't know why, but oh, the type of event. It's the Flash event right here. What is a bonus event? Oh, a bonus event. Bonus event? I'm pretty sure that's like one of the, Isn't that like a story or a growth mission?
It should be.
Yeah, like this Big Bucks Hercule stage is classified as a bonus event.
Yeah, the B-Pan event, bonus event.
Also, Bulma Prep is a bonus event. Yeah, all of these are bonus events. I don't know if
Yeah, now
there's any other ones.
I see the logo of the Flash event, which is the King Kai one.
You know, sometimes I really don't like some of the other Dragon Ball YouTubers, like videos and whatnot. They're so clickbaity. It really kills me a little bit on the inside.
I can agree to that.
It's just the sad thing is I used to watch a good portion of them all the time, and I'm just like, why did I watch these? Oh yeah, because they're clickbaity.
Yeah, the clickbaits. That's what they like.
I mean, that's all that they are, in all honesty. I mean, literally. that's all they are. It's just so toxic. I'm fine with like Unreal Gaming. Unreal. I don't really know how to ever pronounce his thing. The Unreal ENT Gaming. I'm fine with his because he just does like a whole like manga strip of what if comics and whatnot, but
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
but like Truth and who else was it? Freaking Mark. Like a bunch of the videos I have half the time I see with them are just really clickbaity.
Yeah, that's.
Did I say Truth? I meant to say Geekdom. My bad.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna like start doing. To, I guess, get views and stuff like that.
I mean, they have to. Oh yeah, and Clawman. I used to really watch Clawman. Like, he literally has a video from 20 hours ago that's called Dragon Ball Fans Are Starving. It's just Goku eating a freaking cheeseburger. All it is.
That's all it is. I really do not want to get to that position though, to like put video titles like that.
You should go look at his Khalifa video from 2 weeks ago. It's the most clickbaity thing, and his views reflect it.
I can imagine.
He gets like 20k to, 10k usually. But then when he does the super big clickbaity ones, all of a sudden he jumps up to like almost 100k and 200k.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, that dude makes more money than I do right now, that's for sure.
Gotcha.
Whatever gets you the money, right? I am so thrown back that Truth just posted a video of 200% freaking LR hit in God Goku. I'm so thrown back by that.
They did get a later skill because of Androids.
Yeah, the androids really buffed everything, potentially in their category, which is great and dandy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't like their team. There's no synergy. It's an irritating team to run. I'll still be skipping 17 and 18 when they come to global.
I think they're gonna come in like what, February?
Maybe? It really just depends on if they are going to sync up the celebrations or not.
Yeah.
They only have two paths of syncing anniversary. It's either slightly move up anniversary like a couple months at a time, or just do it right away.
Yep.
You know, and just make all of Global's wallets bleed dry.
Oh, man, it's not good. You're not gonna skip them because it's an 18. True. We do have our fan with 18. I do like that 18, the animations and stuff like that. I did the video for the 17 and 18. I like their intro animation. It's pretty good.
On's been translating a Portuguese speaker in your chat over there, Rado?
Yeah. There's somebody over here is talking Portuguese, but I don't know Portuguese. I know Spanish, but I don't know Portuguese.
Twitter lost $40 billion in value in just 1 year. Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, in 2022, Twitter was worth $44 billion, and now X is only worth $4 billion.
Imagine.
Yeah, I can't summon. Don't know what to say. It's gonna possibly get to a point where I'll only be able to do news and entropy if it gets too bad right now.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that if I stop like pulling for the units. Like, for example, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's gonna come in. We can get him. It's just the point of like saving for the next thing and over and over and over again. It's like I don't wanna, like, of course as a content creator you gotta like, oh, you gotta sign up for everything. But I don't know, if you're not getting paid back by the content and stuff like that you're doing, it's high risk, no reward.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't make money without spending money.
Yeah.
But I think there's very few of us that actually make positive income off of this.
Oh yeah.
I think it's very few. It also depends on everyone's situations as well. Some people have it easier and they still live for free.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have significant others that pay for everything and their income they get is just extra.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Instead of having to pay for responsibilities and things like that. Oh.
Being an adult definitely sucks, UI. That's definitely facts right there.
I was just about to say, please don't become an adult. It's a trap.
Yeah, that is one thing to
Enjoy-
teach the kids.
Enjoy your kindred spirit while it's still there.
Yes. And enjoy the enjoy it for as long as entirely possible.
Did you read the details for the new JP units?
Yeah, I've read them. Why?
What do you think about them?
I mean, I'm fine with Gohan and Piccolo. I mean, people don't like the restrictions, but the restrictions are not going to be hard to accommodate. Not unless you're trying to force a very specific team. I mean, you might need to diverge a little bit and go with a different leader instead of him. But, I mean, he's probably the new... Gohan and Piccolo are like the new best PUR in the game. Or second best. I still say they're second best. Even though they can hit a higher defensive value than Junior. But Junior's just him. He doesn't have restrictions, really. He can be good without, you know, having a bunch of support on the team. He's still good. I feel like this Gohan Piccolo unit, they're better late game, like super late game. And they desperately still need freaking people with them to actually get everything going. So that's the issue I have with him. And I mean, it is still the same issue as per a lot of units. Start of turn defense is still not much to write home about. But then again, neither is Junior's. So
Yeah.
that would probably be their biggest weakness, is start a
Vegeta
turn. And the Vegeta and Nappa are just 30% damage. I'm sorry. If a unit has 20 or 30% damage reduction, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's really not. I wish it was, but it adds up. You know, it'll show, but it's still not good enough on in practice. It might be good enough on paper, but in practice, it's not really.
They do get it on slot 3 though, so it's not.
That's the other issue, though, is like most of the calculations we keep finding are with a perfect partner. There's no perfect partner for them, and that's still on a rainbow stat at, I'm sorry, 700k defense. That's not enough for content going forward. They're fine for like previous meta content. You know, they'll be fine. I mean, they got guard, they got damage reduction. I mean, not to mention whatever freaking crazy support you want to throw on the team. I mean, they'll be fine. I mean, they'll still suffer from the same things the majority of other units do. AoEs and a freaking 2 million super attack.
Yep.
We really, like, as a community, we need to get over this whole thing of, oh my god, it sucks. It doesn't have 2 million defense. I'm sorry. Do the other 2,000 units in the game have 2 million defense? No, they don't. Not every unit's freaking Junior. I'm sorry. Heck, even freaking LRSTR Future Gohan isn't freaking doing that well on that front.
Yeah.
Like, he's good for the first couple turns. He does pretty decent damage. He's got a crap ton of additionals. He's a very good unit, but, I mean, he still suffers the same problem every freaking other unit in the game does.
Yeah, those AoEs are just lethal. And ever since they introduced them with like tough damage, AoEs can like penetrate like your units and everything like that. Like, they just need to elevate the power creep on these units now.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're gonna do.
I haven't used, because I do have a JP account, but I don't have a team setup. I haven't done like Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Samasu, and even him, I'm sad about because he might take a lot of damage.
I just don't even want to fight the merge Samasu, in all honesty. I really don't. I just don't want. He's not fun to fight. He's just really not. That's why I haven't really done any videos on it. It's just like, it's not fun. I'm sorry. A unit that just murders you for 1.2 to 2 million damage supers, freaking AoEs, and hits all of your units that you've been using on the regular for the last year. And even the brand new units, he just pummels everything. I mean, it's just not fun. I'm sorry. There's challenge, and then there's just, I'm gonna beat your face in with a hammer.
I remember having that experience with Cell Max, like the boss fight Cell Max.
Yeah, Cell Max wasn't fun to me. It wasn't fun.
That was annoying to like clear for the first time, and you know I wanted to do showcases for like units that came out and fighting that fight, but it was just too much. I like couldn't beat it, and it turned sour to me to the point that I did not want to like run to that event anymore.
Yeah, no, I agree. They need to rethink how they do the difficult, challenging content, because that's part of why I haven't really felt the urge to do any videos. You have all these easy A's and all these new units, but everyone's crying over the fact that units can't survive AoE attacks at 700k damage. Gee, I can't imagine why. Can't imagine why.
I do have a video that I did with Turles, and I haven't uploaded yet because of just the absurd amount of damage that Turles takes. I kind of wanted to showcase what he does, but it's just that these events are, man, they're just difficult.
Yeah, and then you run with items and nobody takes you seriously.
Yeah, that's another BS that I've read.
Celtic's been fighting it. He's been fighting it so hard.
Guys, settle with that. Is using items gonna turn you off from watching a video? Because the game, you can play the game however you want, like items or no items. I guess the point of doing no item runs is just like to challenge yourself. But that was the initial phase of it, to just put a challenge for yourself. Well, I'm not gonna use a Whis, so I can see how long I can go. But nowadays, I feel like it's more vital to use it, because are you gonna like withstand an AoE for like 1,000,000 damage? Like, you gotta pray for RNGs, the dodges and everything like that. That there's no escaping it if you can't dodge an event that hits you for like 500k just on a normal AoE. It's like they're forcing people to use items now. The Cell Max boss event was the start. Cell Max was so easy, then the third fight then the third fight does 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, I remember that. The absurdity of it. I remember clearing, like, there are just a handful of teams that I can count with my fingers that I've used to beat Cell Max. They're not a whole lot. So no, because I don't care if you use items or not, but items are meant to be used exactly. Like, you can use items. There's so many, like, right now, I don't know what happened with Dokkan. They just said, listen, we're gonna up the ante, we're gonna put some difficult content for you because we've been wishing for it. But there has to be some balance between these fights,
There's no balance.
If we're getting tough fights, we should be getting tough units. Units that you can be able to use to bring down the fight. Like, I guess one of the main portions of it is just like, I feel like Dokkan tubers and everything like that who don't use items on events, they kind of want to show off. That was my first instinct of it. but they also want to prove to you is like maybe if we do it with no items, you as the viewer can use items and try to clear it even more easier than how we portrayed it to be. Because it kind of, I guess it's like a back and forth kind of way that it shows you that, oh, we're flexing that we kind of did this without any items, but it's basically telling you that it's close to like you don't need to use items, but you can use items. So,
That's the way I used to feel about it when I was watching videos before I went back to it. Like, whenever I saw it, I would just, like, if it didn't matter if it was Truth or whoever, if I saw it done with that team, I knew I could probably get it done if I used items. Like, no problems. It used to be the way it was. Now it's like, it's an agenda almost. Like, if you don't do it no item, you're not doing it at all.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. I remember because this was the before doing this thing actually. It's the same kind of thing that I took the same team that this person beat it with, and I used items just to make sure that I beat the event. But even then, I still had a lot of difficulty doing it without items. I just planned to just do every single event that I did with items, just to be safe, because I didn't trust my units at the time. I didn't rely too heavily on the RNG side of things. I just relied on using the items because it kept me safe. But yeah, the characters that do, 2023 has been the year of shitty designs on characters. They've not been like looking the greatest. Like, we can have celebrations like the Worldwide Download Celebration Anniversary Golden Week, where they can go out of their way and make busted characters. But when it comes after that, like, let's say the celebration's gone, then we just gotta do filler celebrations like the INT 17 and 18. I am excited for them as a card. I did enjoy like using them. I did enjoy watching them, but dude, like, I don't see it. Like, they're not that great. They're not that crazy to me.
Yeah.
They take so much damage before they super attack. You need to rely heavily on their dodge chance. Their support is great. I love their support. It's so good. But it's just meant to be placed on teams that do need the help. But the team itself is not going to help out if the unit that you want to run it sucks.
Yeah.
It's the same case that I mentioned this on that video. Blue Cow Goku. I love that unit. I am fascinated with him, but the team sucks. I can't use Reps of Universe 7 with Blue Cow Goku because as much as I love him, his team is just ass. And going over to using that team, that tournament participants now with 18 and 17 and 18, just adding Goku as a restriction as well is just bad.
Yeah, that really killed the... honestly, if they had just made it even reps of Universe 7, it might have been better. It really would have made it immensely better, because at that point, then you can just run MVP 17 and you're good.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, the free-to-play characters need, like, that's another thing, like, the free-to-play characters, like the free-to-play 18, she wants a 17 unit in the field, and it's like, okay, that's fine. As a free-to-play character, that's okay, but as a main headlining unit, you specify, oh, Goku needs to be on the team. You know how many good Gokus there are on that team?
Very few, if not one.
Yeah, they're not so many. They're not that good. You're not gonna, like, UI Goku is a decent, like, possible unit, but he's gonna ECA on the I guess on the 9th anniversary.
Yeah,
but,
he will.
But this unit released just at the beginning of October. We're gonna have to wait until January to get that ECA, and even then, all of the events are gonna get that extra power creep. Like, you're not gonna be able to use that team either.
Yep.
They need to make STR and AGL UI Goku's ECA busted. Oh, I hope. 21 has been massacred. Oh my god. This took a super attack from the Oceanus.
Don't forget, everybody, in both Rado and my stream, to like the video if you want to. Don't have to,
Yes.
but please do. Please, please, please.
It's completely optional, but very, very encouraged for you to do so because it gives you good luck on Super Saiyan for Goku. Joking.
Yo, now you're just lying.
These are not real scientific facts.
Scientific.
You can get good luck on
You have a 0.01% extra chance to pull Goku if you like the video right now. Take every chance you get.
It's like they made these characters without thinking what they put out. Oh wait, they obviously don't. Yeah, no, they don't. Look at the unit that they're about to release on JP. This Piccolo and Gohan revival unit. They look good. This Vegeta and Nappa, they look good. But what happened? What was their thought process when they did 17 and 18? When they designed the ECA for Jiren, like they're not thinking that they are, they have it on their heads. Like, okay, we need to do these things correctly, otherwise we might mess up on the balance of the unit and everything like that. They're just screwing up. Like, I hope that I guess 2024 we have to wait if we get some like good units. I'll be sad if they fumble Heroes. I really do not want them to do that.
There's no way they can fumble Heroes, in my opinion.
No, that there are once in a year character returns and stuff like that, and if they do, I'm gonna be very upset.
Everyone do me a favor and just, like, spam a bunch of emotes.
I guess that's on Joe's chat.
Woo! Dang, yep, that he did. He did it.
It worked.
It did work.
Oh, there it is. Like right here, I'm looking at the ECAs for Launch and Oceanus. Like I know I read their details before, but they're awful. The new Halloween units that got their ECAs as well, they're also awful. They're just not that great. Dokkan does need to like reevaluate these unit building choices. Like, how do they just do these units? Because me no not like.
Me no likey.
No like Yankee.
Launch is better than Oceanus. Oh, by a mile, Chucky.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
So much more useful. I'm just looking at random widgets now. I'd show the amount of spectators on the screen, but then I'd probably just depress myself.
don't do that. I do that when I'm checking like the viewer count on the stream, and that is not good.
It's not good for my mental health.
Yeah. Oceana's number one. I just saw that coming. That is a no. That's a no Perino. Oh, I died. Dude, what is happening? Who's failing me on this team? We use the heroes units. How about that?
It's a favorite Shadow Dragon. I'm sorry if it's kind of obvious, but Nova. The Shadow Dragons aren't exactly diverse enough for me to really have an issue picking which one I prefer. Unless we're talking about a Dokkan unit, then that's completely different. Did I log in with my YouTube before?
We do like Oceana. I remember seeing her art on the what was it, on the Birth of the Shadow Dragons event? I like that art. It's pretty good. Doing pretty good, man. How you doing? How you doing? I mean, you already told me. Yeah, how's everything going, man? Hope you're doing pretty well. Hope your evening has been pretty good too. We're just chilling at this point. We're just not. I'm not going too hard on the events and stuff like that. I'm just farming Sunny at this point. Just chilling, hanging around. We were just on a discussion on how do they need to, like, Dokkan needs to change their ways of developing units, because these units are just bad.
They're definitely not fun.
And reminiscing of events that we run at the beginning of whenever they came out, like the Cellmax boss fight, I had a hard time just like continuing to fight those events because it's just not that great. They're kind of unfair.
Salvador is also farming money. Chucky likes Ice Shenron. I mean, Ice Shenron is still cool.
What happened after 2022? There weren't as many
He's a
fumbles
good villain
than this year. I mean, there were like 2 actual bad or poor units, and a lot graded Vegeta and Kaioken Goku. Yeah, exactly. Like there were not that many like bad units during those previous times. It's just like right now, you know, we as players for this game, we indicated, oh, let's have tough fights, because right now these fights are just pretty easy. And they gave us a tough fight to get. They gave us pretty hardcore, difficult events.
Hardcore. Sorry.
Get it. Hardcore. The units that we've been getting, man, they're not fun to use. Like most of these units, they require They require other units for them to work, and some of the team composition do not work at all. And you know, there's a lot of mm, there's a word for this. There's not a lot of synergy when it comes down to it. Hey, Zero, how's it going, my dude? How you doing?
What's up, Zero? How you doing, man?
Yeah, I agree. They do need to change the formula of how to do this because it's not good. I certainly don't like there have been some questionable choices that they've been doing. I get, you know, again, just to point out the example for those who are joining in, Piccolo and Gohan, they're looking pretty good. Vegeta and Nappa, they're also looking pretty good. But what happened with the person who did the design choice for these units is not the same person who did the design for 17 and 18 and the ECA for Jiren. Like it's sad.
Isn't it crazy how they gave Mamba a TUR? Yeah, it's crazy how they gave Mamba a TUR and I still couldn't pull her once.
I'm sorry about that. I haven't pulled her either. If it makes you feel any better.
I just wanted one of them. I didn't care which, but... Well, I kind of cared, but...
Or however you want to call her. Do you get 18?
No, I didn't get Cowgirl 18.
Gotcha. I just noticed that you're fighting Mamba on the All-Star event.
Oh, am I? I just keep
think you
hitting
put-
the freaking start button and then I just keep it on auto. I haven't even been paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to fight with Goku's family now. See, I'm not even paying attention, man. I'm really not.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine. After there's a segment that you need to get where I think you have to fight with reps of Universe 7. That gets pretty tough.
I can't imagine why. Could it be that Reps of Universe 7 is a very underhelped category? They're gonna make me pay attention.
Not like, well, I mean, the Pepe Gals is just like, I haven't even like kept on doing the Broly ECA. That's the easiest one. It's a custom-made profile picture, yeah. Pretty cool.
Well, I'm not fighting Mamba anymore. Darn! 30 mil! Freaking Triku, man. Why would you unsubscribe from him, True UI? That's rude.
Oh, is that 30 million? Is that 3Q did?
Yeah, that's what Triku did to this event boss. I mean, he's got upgraded damage, so I mean, it's not really that impressive, you know?
I mean, big numbers. Big
Unga Bunga numbers in a stage where they get extra Unga Bunga numbers.
Yeah, yes.
We heard you like Unga Bunga, so we upped the Unga on the Bunga. I should change the music.
Will do, man. I'll let you know. Take care, man. Yeah, no, I have a playlist of OSTs playing right now. I have the intro animation for the 17 and 18.
Nice. Congrats, UI. Congrats, dude.
Remember, I haven't even. Now that I'm seeing Drew UI saying that he did a no, I don't run the hardest fight. Is that did you do it with Samasu? Against Samasu? I haven't even attempted Fusion Samasu without items. I do not want to break my phone.
Do it. I'm kidding. Don't
Say
do
what?
it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Say what's up to Joe for me. Will do. So Brother Russia is on my chat saying what's up.
What's up, man? Appreciate you, Con. Appreciate you.
He did Redstone Fusion Samasu. Okay. Yeah, no, I right now I'm fighting to do not break my phone by doing that. So I will not attempt that. It's bad enough that it's just like 5 attempts. That's another BS thing. You get 5 attempts per day. Ooh.
On the only thing that keeps us coming back to this game. It's the only thing that ever bugged me about it.
Dude, it's just like, have that unlimited. There's no reason. This shit. If you plan on taking me away from the game, then yeah, put restrictions on how many times do I do this event. Salvador. Am I reading that correctly? Man.
What do you say?
He did a summon on LR into Goku.
He lied.
Oh, gotcha.
He's a...
I see the JKs in the comments. Okay.
He be trolling.
Yeah, no, we don't summon like that. Don't do it. We do some slightly trolling. I see.
How many stones am I up to? 646.
That's a pretty good stone, I guess. There's a stone amount.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
I've been saving some of the stones from the stones that you get from login on your rewards box, just to like stack them up, I guess, for whenever we get like the banners that we need to summon on.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. That bothers the crap out of me to see that. The only time I've ever let it slide is when there's too many frickin' bubbles medals.
I know. I even bobbed some of those medals because I had too many.
Oh, I've bobbed thousands of those suckers at this point.
Yes, support memories are items, and those are counted as items. But I'm not gonna be too strict on that. So.
Yeah, it took me like a day to scroll around and look for people that were actually saying that support memories are item usage.
Yeah. And that's how the social convention dictates it. It does say whenever you're doing the fight it says items used. When it says none, that's of course like a no item run, but a support memory does count as an item used.
Yeah.
You're just using it.
It doesn't feel like it, but it is.
Yeah.
You gotta watch LR Goku and Vegeta versus Friend Frieza Red Zone. Why do you have to watch it? We could do it.
That is true.
Also, Salvador's being a little vague. Define LR Goku and Vegeta a little bit.
Yeah, you're talking about the. I read that as Goku and Frieza. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I did too at first.
Are you reading that as it could be any of our Goku and Vegeta. We got the physical one, the anniversary one. There's so many.
I am making a roulette wheel. I'm just letting you know that.
Ooh.
I didn't want to, like, ever copy. I hate copying freaking other YouTubers, but everyone's already copied Diddy, so... And Diddy technically copied, who was it? Was it Gaming Claw that first did roulettes? It was someone else that did, but...
Yeah, I think I remember who did them first. I think it was Gaming Claw. But then nobody used it, and then Diddy started using it, and then now everybody started using it.
Yeah. Reminds me of that one time in high school when I started wearing handcuffs on my belt, and then all of a sudden other freaking goth kids started doing it, and they were calling me the poser, and I'm like, mother fudger, you're an idiot. Also, yes, I know that's super random and weird. I was like weirdly placed in the rocker, goth, emo, freaking outcast kid that wore black.
No, I think I had the same thing, though I did gravitate towards them. You know, I didn't want to hang out with like bullies or other things like that. I was the one getting bullied, so.
Yeah, same here.
I remember that once. I can't pull it off though. I remember one time I bought these like chains that you can put around your pants. And I was like, nah. I did it once. They were fun to like wear, but I couldn't do it.
You wore trip pants?
No, like you know that it's similar like to like the handcuffs that you just mentioned,
Right.
but that is just like the chains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the little chain links that you can put on there. But
You don't think you could have rocked that?
I tried, but I feel like once or twice it was kind of like bothersome to just keep on taking them off the pants and then putting them on whenever you go to school.
Fair enough.
Or at least I'm the base kid who just kind of liked them, but it was like I don't like what other people think about me about wearing them. So
I never cared that much. People thought I freaking smoked weed in freaking high school, but really I just never freaking slept.
I remember so many years ago, because I gotta say I'm kind of smart. I did my homework and stuff like that.
I'm kind of smart, he says.
I know that some people didn't do it during high school times, and they usually, so what they called me was Raudopedia.
What?
Just a mix of my name and Wikipedia.
All right.
Just because I did, I did my homework and I decided to study for everything. They just relied on me to like look for their information and stuff like that. Hey, can you tell me the answer to this homework? I was like, no.
I mean, that's better than my freaking nickname in high school. I'd rather people have come to me as a Wikipedia than freaking calling me Joseph everywhere.
Joseph?
Joseph. I told you I had longer. I tell people this all the time. I used to have hair before I got married, and I had hair all the way down to my shoulders, And my hair used to be curly, and it would curl at the ends. And freaking one of the other people at school was like, dude, let me straighten your hair. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And they straightened it, and I looked like freaking Jesus. So
Okay.
everyone then, of course, goes to the disturbing orientation of after that happens immediately, this big fat guy, the big fat goth kid, all of a sudden just slams himself on the ground and says, "Oh, hail Joseph," and everyone else does it. And I'm like, I just walk away at that point. Like, y'all are freaking insane.
Yeah, that's...
Like, make a spectacle of it. And I never wore it down either for, like, until, like, 4 years after high school. Yes, after high school. After. One of my buddies still randomly says it, even though I'm bald. So like I said, could be worse.
Yeah. Dokkan 2023 feels like the year of Dokkan Fungals. There have been... Oh, you made your math. There have been 61 good units and 83 bad units. You're counting everything from ECAs, banner units, and free-to-play units. Okay.
I was gonna say, like, is he counting everything?
Yeah.
I mean, that's normal for any game to do that. They want you to get bad units so that you'll want to get the good units.
Our voice, this is a gacha game. That's what they want. They want your monies.
I was about to say, I know what I signed up for, I'm just not happy about it.
Yeah.
Why is there so many categories in this game?
They haven't buffed the majority of them.
I'm like only at sworn enemies right now. I'm just going down the list.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to give a different freaking color for each of them. The default name for each one of these things is Donut. Okay. Donut. I'm gonna accidentally forget one donut, and then a donut is gonna pop up when I roll the roulette.
Better question, why are there so many useless categories in the game?
What is the most useless category in the game, though? Let's be real.
Let's say special pose.
Man, you really don't like the Ginyu Force. But yeah, I would probably have to say the same thing, yeah.
It's not because I don't like it. I do like the Ginyu Force. But it's just like, why special pose? Like,
There's not enough support for that at all.
Is LR Ribrianne in special pose? As I'm thinking about it?
She should be. If she's not, then they literally missed the one time where they could have buffed it.
They are. They're in special pose.
Okay.
Dude, the last buff that special pose got before LR Ribrianne was the Galmas.
Peppy Gals is not useless. I'm sorry, it's not. Not after Bulma, especially.
No. Peppy Gals got, Peppy Gals get constantly, like, updated because of these Peppy Gal banners. No, they might suck, but, they do get units fairly regularly.
Salvador, did you beat it, Salvador? It sounds like he did. Frieza, I'm assuming.
But if I'm checking the special post category right now. That's a no.
GT bosses right now is making me really feel like it's one of the worst.
GT bosses, yeah. GT bosses, I would say, is probably worse.
What do you think we're gonna get a Cell Max unit?
That would be pretty interesting. I feel like if I don't know if you've seen the magenta unit on Legends.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So we might get like let's say hypothetically we just get a magenta card, and his giant form transformation is a Cell Max.
Yeah. That was the only way I thought we were gonna actually get him, anyways.
Yeah. That will be like the closest thing that we can get.
Put him into standby mode.
Yeah. And then he does his nuke at the end.
It's either that or, like, as soon as he exits the standby mode, he just goes into a giant form.
Mm-hmm. There's taking into account, by the way, all the categories in JP. You know, because JP is the most updated. There are 91 categories in the game.
There's 91? Holy crap.
91 categories.
And we're only going to keep getting more.
Actually, you know what is a category that... Let me see. It recently did get a buff. But... I feel like it's just not that great. Revenge.
I mean, it's basically just Metal Cooler. Or as Toon Rami likes to go about is Metal Cooler.
Right, there are some other units like the new LR Pilaf, the LR Dr. Wheelo that we just got. Like, the only leader for this that is a true 170 leader is Bardock.
Which is
Bardock.
not a true leader right now.
It's a, yeah. And
he should get an easy A, right?
He should be.
Yeah, he should get one on the next Saiyan Day.
I hope so.
If they don't, then they're just fucking him.
When does unit came out? 2020? Yeah, 2020.
I don't know, storied figures is kind of bad, too.
Did we get a... I feel like we did get a buff with stored figures recently.
I mean, yeah, but, like, look at all the options. Like, it's not exactly a team, is it?
No, it's just full of Bardocks.
So, movie hero, or not movie hero, well, O-Class Warrior, Goku Family. I mean, he can be on 10 billion other categories, for crying out loud. Crossover, though. No, crossover is fine. Because then we're getting into heroes arguments.
Yeah, Heroes constantly is getting updated. Every year, at least.
Crossover is constantly updated every time we get freaking heroes. They're basically the same category. Actually, arguably, crossovers is better because it brings in other pools of units. Like Super Saiyan Bardock, physical Bardock, and freaking a couple other things. Very small amount of other things, but... Actually, is Fizz Super Saiyan Bardock? Am I thinking of a different unit? He's not on crossover, right? Or is he?
Which one?
The Super Saiyan physical Bardock.
The Super Saiyan one?
Yeah.
He is. Yeah.
Why did they consider him a crossover?
I think that's when he that is, I don't remember if he's fighting Chilled.
I mean, it's a movie or a special. He should have been on like a... See, the annoying thing is like, what do you classify as a movie? Because freaking, like, the Bardock movie is technically a special. The History of Trunks is not technically a movie either. That is actually considered a freaking a special, like, episode or whatever. It's not classified as a movie, and I don't think it's even, like, it's, like, less than an hour long, too.
Is the same with STR Bardock? Is he in there? Yeah, he is. STR Super Saiyan 2 Bardock is in there, too.
Yeah, but I think... I mean, so is the Super Saiyan 2 Trunks.
Yep. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta GT is also in there. Not the Dokkan Fest one. There's another like the Time Top Vegeta. What's Super Saiyan 3? Okay, Bringer that has Bringer that has some lists for the worst categories. Saviors, Special Pose, GT Bosses, Super Saiyan 3,
Defenders of Justice.
Low Class Warriors. There's only one leader for Low Class Warriors? Actually, see. Goku, Low Class Warrior. We do actually. It's just one leader for Low Class Warrior. Universe 11, Heavenly Events, Inhuman Deeds, Giant Form Story Figures, Grade 8 Power, and Kinda Vegeta's Family.
Vegeta's family isn't bad. Is that a joke?
We I gotta go check Vegeta's Family.
I mean, Bulma's not on it, but
They haven't gotten like a serious buff in a while. It seems like. So,
okay, well that's
Trunks,
fair.
Trunks is in there. He recently came out. Of course, he takes damage at the beginning of things, but he's still pretty good. Super Strike Vegeta, he's okay. But I see what you mean. There's not like strong units. I expected transforming Vegeta to be really good, but he's not. He's not good. He's underwhelming.
Why did I think Wits had 2 T's? I think this used to be one of my favorite songs. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Battle of Wits has Orange Piccolo and stuff like that. Nah, you're good.
I'm almost done. I'm almost at the end.
You mean where the All-Star event?
No, I meant on the category roulette.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, you're doing the wheel thing. Okay.
Okay. Sweet baby Jesus.
On global, there should be like only 90 categories because, of course, we got tournament participants. So, category, but we don't have tournament participants in game yet. Yeah, we. I know what you mean, Bridget, because we constantly be getting a lot of Gokus. And Vegeta has not been getting a lot. We're finally gonna be getting something like a standalone Vegeta, which is the Berserk Corrupted Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Actually, Berserk Corrupted Controlled Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I think that's his full name.
Oh my god, I almost didn't save all that. I would have freaking cried.
And the categories and stuff like that?
Yeah, I would have cried so hard.
I'm
gonna call it the Wheel of Dokkan.
Wheel of Dokkan time.
This is what it's gonna look like. And yes, I had to put 21 in the middle there.
We do be liking 21.
I'm still coloring them in, but this is what it's gonna look like. There's so many categories, man. There's so many categories. I want to see if it works. Hold on, I'm gonna... so loud. Why is nothing happening? This is why we test things. Did he kind of chomp you? Do I need to embarrass you on the internet? Need to embarrass the foofs on the internet. It's like, no! No, you have to be embarrassed. Be embarrassed.
The floof.
Ah! Just going kitty no leg on me. No. You trapped. You trapped right now. He is trapped. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't pop up a thingy, though. Gotta fix that. I'm the only spirited other than you, Joe. I'm the only sprite other? Oh, it's because nobody's talking. I'm all alone.
So lonely.
I'm Mr. Lonely. Nobody love. Okay, I'm gonna stop. That was a little extra. What, you want to run? Alright, you may go. You going? What you doing? Okay, now why didn't that work? Maybe it's like automatic? Get one of those? Or like I actually click it? No.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
You don't need a bathroom. Okay, you probably need a bathroom. Reminds me of that one time my buddy yelled at me freaking when we were in a Gears of War 3 Horde match. Freaking, he said, I gotta get up and get some water and some food. We were on like wave like 50 or something, I don't know. He's like, just protect me. Protect me. I'm like, dude, you don't need water. You just want water. He's like, yes, Cho. Yes, I don't need water. I don't need to live. I can just keep going until I die. Felt like he was a little bit mad about my choice of wording.
Maybe a little bit. Reminds me of the something I've seen from like Battlefield Friends. I don't know if you heard those.
Oh, yeah.
You could be playing Battlefield.
I
You decide to go to the back.
I was gonna say I was gonna not suggest a poop bucket, but it was very tempting.
Yeah.
Dip,
You get a
dip,
poop
potato
bucket.
chip, dip,
You're
dip.
playing Dokkan. If you don't have a poop bucket, you're not playing Dokkan.
This is fair.
Play Dokkan.
I made the mistake. Oh my gosh, there's just so many colors.
I love the dedication of Bring It Down. By the way, he's doing the research. Best categories in Dokkan right now: Battle of Fate, Future Saga, Kamehameha, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Pure Saiyan's Final Trump Card, Movie Heroes, Superheroes, Bond of Parent and Child, and Warriors Raised on Earth.
Is that in order?
I don't think so.
I hope
think
not.
it's in a specific order.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Earth's Raised Warriors is probably #1 right now.
Yeah, I think so.
At least in my opinion, it is. I don't know what the general thought process is on that, though.
Yeah, no, he says not in order.
Okay, that's good. I'm on Realm of Gods now. Okay. This is definitely not a Realm of Gods team.
Alright, sorry, I disappeared for a second.
Disappear.
Roy Bringer Down says that Battle of Fate or Bond of Parent and Child is #1 right now.
So, my issue with Bond of Parent and Child is the lack of options. Like, it is good, but it's... I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. He literally just said Vegeta's family is one of the weaker categories in the game. The only thing that's on Bond of Parent and Child, mostly, is all Goku and Vegeta, and then their kids. So, I mean, Earthraised Warriors is all Goku family in general, except for Bardock. So, I mean, I just feel like, yes, Bond of Parent and Child is good, but Earthraised Warriors is probably better still. That's just my opinion, though.
I gotta sit down and think about it because I don't.
It's a lot to think about. It is.
Yeah, Earth Warriors raced on Earth because that's usually how I normally like to say it, not Earth fighters. It does have like the makings to be a solid, like at least one of the top categories in the game.
Well, yeah.
The you have there, you have most of the Gokus are in there. There's some of the Saiyan saga, or like the Saiyan units like Yamcha. I think I don't know if Bulma is in Warriors Raced on Earth.
Of course she is.
There she is. Okay. And yeah, like those units are like really, really strong. I would possibly lean on saying that Warriors Raced on Earth is a pretty strong category. You forgot Future Saga? Okay, I mean, yeah, because they recently buffed it, right?
I mean, yeah, Future Saga is very good right now with their specific team. Yeah. But I mean, depending on the team you make, some of those can be other categories as well.
I actually hate that they're doing that every single celebration.
What?
They buff a category, which is good. I'm not saying that it's bad, but I hate that they just buff it up for like a year.
Oh.
If you remember last year, we got Metal Cooler, we got a Final Form Cooler and everything like that. Those units they were good when they came out, but if you run them now on like these tough events, they won't last.
True.
Same thing with Future Saga. Future Saga is gonna be good during this year, but once we get the new Worldwide Download Celebration units on 2024, these units are not gonna be that great. So enjoy them. Enjoy them while they last. Not to be pessimistic, but that's power creep.
I mean, power creep will always be a thing.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I need to cover up my screen real quick. I need to check if my girlfriend texted me or something.
1. I'm sorry, I had to. I didn't have to, actually. That was rude. I'm sorry.
My mom did send me a text.
Pretty funny one from the sound of it.
My sister dressed up as the Mad Hatter from this movie. I forgot the name of the movie.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland. There you go.
All right.
I agree, Radovim. The worldwide units from last year are dead now, besides Tech Carnival Goku, I guess. That's what they do. Like, I get the buffs and everything, which is good. Like, they're reviving a dead category, let's say, for example. But, like, I cannot rely on Metal Cooler just on his revive. That's it.
No.
He gets his revive off pretty good, but then he comes around next turn. What do? You die. You're dead.
GG's, bro.
Cooler, the LR Final Form Cooler needs to pop off on his super attacks, and there are some instances that he can do the 18 key and then 3 normals, and those will get you killed because he's not defensively racing. The Super Saiyans, the LR Super Saiyans, I was excited for those units when they came out, but you can't use those units in here now. They get slammed. Tank Carnival Goku is pretty good because of the defensive capabilities and the revive as well. But he even him can possibly get chewed up on the Fusion Zamasu event. So yeah, they buff those categories temporarily. Again, they make it like a sweet revive, which is good. But just so you know, next year they're gonna be pretty much dead.
And that's the way it goes. It's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep. Same thing as anniversary buffed of the Rhapsody Universe 7 when it was in year 6. And we saw that I don't remember if that was the same year that Vegeta and Boo tanks came out. I want to say it did. But then, you know, they kind of overtook them for a slight bit. So,
Yeah, this wheel, I feel like I just wasted my time with this wheel.
Oh, really?
Because it doesn't, like, pop up whoever the winner is.
Let me see, because I remember somebody did put a wheel on.
I was about to say, this is through Streamlabs.
I don't know if the person who did this wheel placed it on that on Streamlabs. I feel like it was just like a Google one, but I don't know. I need to look it up.
I like how their tutorial for it on Streamlabs, it's like so ancient. So ancient. It's not even the most recent OBS version.
Actually, no, I think he sent it to me via DMs. Let me see.
I do not want to copy pasta all this all over again.
Wheel of Names is what it's called. Check it out. I can send you the link of all the categories if you want, just so you can have your wheel. I don't know if your beloved 18 will be in there.
Did you say 18?
Beloved 21. Sorry.
Your like default thought process kicked in.
Yeah, that is me fighting sleep.
I mean, you can go to bed, dude. It's chill.
I'll be here. How long has it been the stream?
Hot minute.
Another half an hour. As for me, it's been two and a half hours for me. Guys, remember to check on Joe Saiyan. He's a pretty epic Dokkan content creator, so make sure you guys check him out. Pretty epic gamer over there, so doing his work. So make sure you guys give him a good old hello and check his videos out. He's pretty cool. I'll send you the link for the wheel if you need it.
Yeah, it looks like a solid team you had there, True UI. You only used one item. But yeah, you can send that to me, Rado.
Yeah, I did. Yes, it is one for what is it? 1:15 a.m. at my time.
Yeah, it's so weird. Something to figure out later. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for you, Rado?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably go to bed.
I guess. Let me see. I can do some more runs on the BCAs and I'll cut it there. Hopefully it was fun. We had a lot of like good discussions.
We had a couple discussions, yeah. It was interesting. Don't think it was super eventful today, though. I mean, there's nothing going on until next week. Next week, everyone's gonna be going crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone will be going cuckoo for the Cocoa Puff. I'm still very curious as to what will actually happen.
Know the details pretty soon, like in like a couple of days. I'm assuming.
Time is it only 10? Dang.
The banners drop at like 3 on the 3rd of November, I'm assuming.
Well, it's specifically on reset for, I mean, the event to start. And based on the global Dokkan image they sent, I'm assuming he'll just, like, the banner will go up in the normal time frame.
Yeah. So they might show celebration info 2 days prior to that, so I'm guessing the 31st.
Yeah, they could. Hold on.
Yeah.
Is there an expiration date for the festival right now? 10:30. Oh wait, no. Yeah. 10:30. Wait, what? That's so weird. Oh, okay, that's your. Okay, I'm dumb. Hold on. The final login goes all the way up to reset on the 2nd, though. That's weird.
Yeah.
And then the
There's
legendary
something that's
banner
still, like,
leaves. We might have to wait an extra day. But that wouldn't make any sense, right?
No. I feel like the campaign celebration will possibly begin on the 2nd. I wanna say on the 2nd.
I'm just saying, like, usually when we switch to a whole new campaign, they give it a whole 24 hours before they switch the sales and the banners. They, like, turn off all the sales and the current banners for, like, a whole 24 hours.
Yeah.
Because Goku, the Legendary Summon banner, and the Stone sales last until the 2nd of November. All the way up until freaking 11 o'clock at night. Oh, for me, anyways. So, I mean, unless they're just going to turn it off for 30 minutes and then put up new stuff, which would be weird.
Yeah. I don't remember a time that they did that.
I don't either. We might not be getting Goku until Friday. It might actually be Friday instead of Thursday. We'll see what happens, though. We'll probably find out this week.
Most likely on Friday will be that time. Man, I will not get paid until the next week of that. Alrighty. Let me see, Patan. What do you got for me? Of course, repeated units, I'm assuming.
Well, considering I had 9 viewers at one time and there's 13 likes, I'll count that as a win. I did not hit 20 likes, though. That was the goal.
13 is still a pretty good one.
Yeah, no, it's good. Better than nothing, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Really need to make some videos.
You can speed up on the process of shoot your summon. Pretty sure the banner's not going to change.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll.
Because we have the hero stuff after, and I'm pretty sure that there are people who are gonna be thinking, should I go for Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Heroes? Because maybe they're fans of Heroes, but Super Saiyan 4 Goku is pretty damn good.
Yeah. The one thing I'm gonna mention in the summon video is that the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner will be live the entire time.
Yep.
That Heroes is up. Heroes goes up on the 21st, and the Goku banner is going to be here all the way up until the 29th for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm kind of... Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen is, like, they're going to keep the Goku banner going the entire month, and then the next week into December is going to be the Tanabata, the actual Tanabata banner. But then that begs the question of, where's Trunks?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. We'll find out Thursday, though.
Bring Her Down brings up a very good point. Like, it's not exactly easy to tell people not to summon on this banner.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those times where people are not going to agree at all.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, but it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's the best hero in the game. It's like, no, not exactly. He's good. But, you know, there's the timeline's just too conflicting. I hate that they did that, actually.
Yeah.
It's still very, very... But they added Super Saiyan 4 Goku right now. They might squeeze Trunks to next year, considering Super Saiyan 4 Goku's next. I feel like he's gonna be the last Dokkan Fest of the year.
Who?
Trunks.
Oh, yeah, he will. Now, it's official, he will be. If we get another Dokkan Fest, or... Yeah, if we get another one, it'll be for New Year's.
Mm-hmm. Alright, chat, I posted some links in the comments. That is the link to our boy Joe's stream. I am going to end it there, but I'm going to send you guys over there so you guys can chill with the boy.
No, I'm actually done.
You're done?
I'm done.
Oh,
It's super late. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's super
it
late.
So.
I mean, there's nothing much else to do unless somebody needs help with something, and maybe I can try to make a team, but it's already pretty late. So.
It's alright, and everybody, it's okay. We will all go to sleep.
Sleepy time. It's sleepy time. Yeah, it's sleepy time. I need to get some rest and think about actually making content instead of sitting in the dead zone like Garlic Jr.
Yeah. Oh, he has a new sub? Well, there you go, Joe. You have a new subscriber.
Appreciate you. I don't know who subbed, but I appreciate you.
Alrighty, I will leave it there, guys. I don't know when the next stream might be. I will keep you guys informed, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I will see you guys hopefully in the next one.
Yep. Thanks everybody for joining. Appreciate every single one of you. Sorry I'm such a downer today, but better stuff coming this week. It's gonna be a good week. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a good day and a good night. It was a stream. I appreciate you, dude. It comes in spurts. It really does. But we'll see what happens.